Day 2 of practice for the Indy 500 here at IMS. It's Pit Pass Live. I'm Zion Brown here on IndyStar. And boy, from the very first second of today, we got some breaking news that I don't think anybody expected. Katherine Legge, who of course is here at the 500 for HMD Motorsports with AJ Foyt Racing. She's going to go for the double with the Coca-Cola 600 on May 24th. She'll be racing for Live Fast Motorsports in that race, driving a Chevy in both races, trying to be the second driver to ever complete all 1,100 miles and 600 laps in that day. Of course, we just saw Kyle Larson have two unsuccessful attempts for different reasons. 2024, when Larson was able to finish the Indy 500, but the 4-hour delay here caused him to not be able to race back at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And then last year, DNF'd in both races Larson did, and so he was not able to do it. But Legge will give it a shot, and we got to speak to her this morning and find out how this process came together.
It's been a couple of years in the making. I knew that at some point in time it would be something that we looked at doing, but didn't anticipate it being this year. I think it's a very cool opportunity that kind of came up via, obviously Indy was first, and when that, I don't know, shoe dropped, what am I trying to say? Stone dropped? I don't know what the saying is. Domino fell, thank you, Jenna. Then there was a lot of talk about it, and we thought, well, why not? It might be the only opportunity I get. It might not be, but I might as well take it while the iron's hot. And so it's one of those really cool things that not many people get to do. I'm in a very lucky position that I did the NASCAR races last year to be able to qualify to be able to take part in them. So I'm excited. I'm also a little bit apprehensive because it's going to be a lot of driving.
Interesting to note that it was really just the last week or so, last week and a half maybe, that Katherine Legge was able to put this together. She had talked in the past, even including an exclusive to IndyStar, about potentially wanting to do it one day. Well, one day is just 11 days away at this point. I also thought it was interesting how she mentioned that she has been in communications with Kyle Larson about how everything works for this race, and something that Legge has on her side that Kyle Larson and most others, I think probably all others, didn't, is that Legge is not a full-time driver in either series. With Larson, he was in danger of giving up points and points in the playoffs for NASCAR had he not been able to make a certain race here or there. They changed that rule basically because of him going into last season. But for Katherine Legge, obviously she's not contending for a championship in NASCAR or in IndyCar, so her worries is about being able to get to both races on time, obviously. But if she does have to miss the Coke 600, it won't be as big of a deal, and she did say that she will prioritize the Indy 500 if weather plays a factor in that day. So that was the start today. And then early on this morning, we also got the news. It is another grandstand sellout here at IMS for the second straight year, third year since 2016 when it sold out in the grandstands and the GA for that 100th Indy 500 race. Over 230,000 grandstand seats have sold out now for this year's race. Incredible. I think it's a testament to IMS, a testament to IndyCar and the momentum they've been able to push forward, and of course a testament to Fox and what they've done in their promotion of the series since becoming a partner and then a one-third owner just last year. So kudos to everyone involved in that. And with that, we got the simultaneous announcement that the local TV blackout will be lifted. So for those who won't be here and want to watch it on Fox, you will be able to do so no matter where you are in the country, I guess, but specifically, of course, in central Indiana. Last thing I wanted to bring up here, nothing on track that caught my eye too much, except for the fact that we've gone through 2 days of practice, all these thousands of laps, have yet to see an accident. Everybody has walked away from the day cleanly. A lot of drivers may have issues with their car and whatnot, but no issues as far as damage done to cars or damage done to drivers. It's been a very clean 2 days of racing. It could continue tomorrow or maybe not, but I certainly expect by the time we get to Friday and those cars get that boost and they're really trying to go for their qualifying sims and to see what they can do with those reps, that might be when we see a wreck here and there. But I'm not sure what to expect going into tomorrow. Weather has been a constant issue back-to-back days, just with the weather changing and the winds changing as well. So that's something to continue to watch all throughout the end of this weekend. But we'll have more updates tomorrow. All those things I talked about today are up at IndyStar.com/motor-sports. I'm Zion Brown. This has been Day 2 of Pit Pass Live.